Alright, welcome to Rolling Crits. We are playing Savage Worlds 50 Fathoms. It's a continuation campaign. And we'll be releasing these in order.
Because what other way would we want to release them? It's not like George Lucas with the Star Wars movies here. 4, 5, and 6 go first.
Yeah, basically what's going to happen. This is easier to edit.
That's what you think, man. This is it. We're going to go.
We're still working on the first 6
episode
episodes.
10, and then go back.
Oh, yeah. I did my voice out.
Anyways, yeah, just always cut your voice
Yeah,
out.
because my last 7 minutes.
Always.
Sorry, guys.
So we're going to be playing 50 Fathoms, and it's time to be our cast. So we're going to start right over here with Adam. You're going to say your name, which is Adam.
Yeah.
Your character's name, and then let me know it's your favorite hobby to do when not at sea.
Alright, so I'm Adam, as he stated. I'm playing Edward Blakely, and I would say that my favorite hobby is probably like whittling or like wood carving.
That's cool.
Cool.
Oh, my turn. My name's Mike. I'll be playing Thomas Espinosa. He's a former Spanish sailor, and he worked with Captain Bocage as his right-hand man. Thank you. It would be left hand now.
Yeah, you're left-handed man.
So, my favorite activity to do outside of like sailing is hunting, like hunting and tracking. I like that. It's neato bandito.
Alright, moving on.
My name's Jake, and I play Captain Bocage, of course. And my favorite non-sailing activity used to be, plucking around on that old banjo of mine, but not so much anymore. Bastards took it. So now I just like to drink. So cheers to you guys.
Right. So, what do you like to do in like the game? That's
No,
what I'm saying.
no.
Not drink. It's a drink joke. It's your turn.
And then we have Nico filling in for Drew. He's going to be playing his character I created, but we're going to get to that later on in the session. Alright, so last week, we left that first island, and we're sailing and ran along and to Equace, which is like a half-crab dude who navigates really well. He got them into New Madrid, and on the way told them about mages and the only known archmage living in the Teeth. So they got to port, and that's where we left off. But this is about a week later. They managed to convince people they're not pirates, they're just normal people like, you and me. And they've been partying and relaxing for a week, gathering some supplies and whatnot. And Calico got drunk the first night and kind of disappeared.
We're just kind of like Drew in real life.
Yeah.
So we're going to start off at a little saloon kind of place, tavern.
A pub, a tavern, yeah.
Named El Hoyo.
El Hoyo.
Yeah, it's
Translates a hole in the wall.
the hole. Is
Close enough, then?
Straight,
That's the Ron Burgundy.
straight from the campaign book.
I'm
The hole.
real.
And this is a shady establishment. Picture any dive bar kind of thing.
Dive bar. Like any picturesque tavern from the movie.
Exactly, yeah.
Use your imagination.
So we're sitting around the table. I imagine the three of you are all here.
Okay.
You three.
I am, yes.
Alright, so
And, let me know what's going on.
So, I think we're all just kind of in the atmosphere, enjoying it, I'd like to think, and we're discussing what we should be doing to get to the island, because we all want to get home, which is, I believe, is the main goal.
Wow.
What are you... Okay, that's what I'm doing.
I have one hand now, guys. What am I going to do back in the old world?
I mean, you're a pirate at Earth. You might as well be a pirate.
One-handed
here,
things.
right?
There's no such thing as one-handed things. Everything I do is two-handed.
Alright, so we are...
I'm talking about what we need for the trip, supplies-wise. What is our ship stock?
Right now, you guys are pretty much empty.
Okay.
Talk about everything you had.
So, but we do have an extra set of sails, too, which is nice. We have extra set of sails.
That's dangerous. It's very
so
the last
how
ship
much-
shatters
how much-
all over the table.
How much wood do we have? Do you know by chance?
Timber, I know I didn't ever give you anything.
Oh,
outright.
want to roll D20?
We'll say you have one cargo space full,
One cargo space.
which I'd have to look up the number real quick, but you're okay on timber.
Okay, we're good on wood to fix the ship. We do have cannons, correct? If I remember correctly.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, and those work
2 on either side.
2 on the other side. And how many cannonballs?
Speaking of cannons and less important things, Edward Blakely would like more guns.
I figured you would. However, what money do you have?
I have no idea. Probably
Exactly. That's what we're going to have to
do.
do during this week. So,
I'm about to rob so many people.
I mean, if you want to, does anybody want to gamble or maybe
Yes,
look
yes,
for an
I
opportunity
do.
to make
I
money?
would love to gamble.
Well, can we,
If I go-
before
so
we
I
go
get
on,
another
how much
shot?
cannonballs and food do we have?
Get another
Cannonballs,
drink,
I'll give you 5.
5 overall.
That was
or 5
all
slot?
that was left
Okay.
on the ship.
Okay, and
And what was the other one?
food.
Food?
I figure. I assume cannonballs would fall along with like the powder
At
and
this
stuff
point,
like that.
being in there a week, you guys have finished the food you have and
Yeah,
have
food.
been buying or like
Even those
stealing
nicely-
or whatever
nicely
to
caught
get your
fish
own
by
food.
Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fishing.
Oh, that's right. I did fish.
You did
That's-
fish. Yeah.
All right.
You foshed, okay.
So we still have the Kaisen. What was the other one? Kaisen Kara,
Kaisen Caro, yeah.
Kara, and we still have the crab guy. How
We
people
have fish lady too, but I don't
Fish lady,
know.
Mongrel.
So Equace,
Equace and Mongrel? Are they-
during the
My
first
boy
night,
John
we're gonna
Smith.
jump into that the first night here.
Okay.
And you guys you just discovered El Hoya and you're off the ground and
Ahoya! Okay.
exactly. So Equace, I really don't like what you guys did to Senor Miguel.
He had it coming. He had it coming.
I no longer feel safe, and
You probably should not.
There's no safe
Should
place
not
to
feel
see.
safe.
I am going to go stay with my cousins. And he
Oh,
immediately just runs away.
who needs him?
Well, we did him because he was the only person who knows how to get us to the
Hey,
teeth.
hey. I find the teeth.
I find the teeth.
You sound like Cheech Marin.
You shut your
He's trying to steal my accent.
I'm sure.
I know.
Why are you doing that?
Bad accents does an accent.
It is the
Hey, that's the rolling crits way. So
Yeah.
bad at accents does one anyway.
Yeah, totally. I'm bad
So
at accents.
he left that very first night
Okay. He just bounced.
because he's not really
How's my booth hang?
your booth. Hey, Mongrel.
Yeah, she love me yet?
Mongrel stays on the ship. I mean,
Fish sticks. I love her.
she has been treating you nice,
Hell
trying
yeah.
to
I don't want her
But
to
she
do that.
hasn't shivered your
get some
timbers yet.
food from you without working for it.
She doesn't have to work. She's a princess. I love her.
Have your timbers been shivered yet?
A gentleman doesn't kiss or tell.
And the very first night, Kais comes up to you, Captain McCosh.
Oh.
I was in the tavern, and this drunk old man. They never hold on to their purses too tightly, and she pulls out like a bag, and just drops it right in front of you.
Aha!
There was 250 gold in there.
That's cool. How much is
How much does the rum cost?
no? How much? Stop. We need to get to the place. How much does what not timber because we have a lot of timber. How much does cannons cost per cannonball? Or-
Cannonballs
Yeah.
or cannons?
Cannonballs.
I have a cannon.
Yeah,
Well, I
like-
imagine we'd have to find some kind of merchant, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'll find a merchant in this.
The nice thing about New Madrid is all of the shops are actually right by the harbor. Yeah, it's so New Madrid is set up. Church Road, I believe, is what it's called. Comes in like a U shape around the port and sets off into the sides, and
Okay.
along the outsides is where like the houses are. Then you have all your shops
Like a
along the
cul-de-sac.
inside. In the main road, I would have to look up the name. We'll call it Stevenson Boulevard. No, it's Cathedral actually, because it's the road the
Church.
cathedral's on.
Okay.
and it heads like straight towards the center of the ports, and that's like the main road.
So
And all the shops are within that area. And
Like this?
yes, exactly.
I'd like
that.
to.
You can't see it.
Yeah,
Retro, perfect
Can't really see
condition.
it.
So anyway, so
Here, hand it to me. I'll show the camera.
I'd like to give the purse that I just received to Moss because he's my right hand man and I trust him with
Left
the money.
hand.
Shut up. And I trust him with the money, but I'd like to keep one coin out of it.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm going to get us all the stuff we need with one coin, guys. Don't worry. You just wait and see.
Let's see it.
Well, I got to go to a merchant.
Okay. So you're walking down.
So we're
You go to scratch your nose. You're like, ah!
Ah,
So you're walking around, and you do see like a general store.
Okay.
Or is that what you want to go to? You want to go to the
I
armory?
want to go get some stuff for him. I know he likes the guns.
Guns. So we go to
Alright.
so you're
Let's
walking
go to
like
the
that.
armory, and I'm just going to clean house, guys. Don't worry.
Clean house. I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll appreciate that. Okay.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
I gotta work on an accent, guys.
Just don't do an accent.
I can't.
Just talk. Just talk, man.
I'm good. I'm looking to purchase items.
Well, you've come to the right place. We have the finest weapons in all of Charybdis.
Doubt it, but okay. If
that's
you
a
say
good
so.
start.
How fine? You say finest. Show me how fine.
And
Display some stuff.
without hesitation, he whips up 2 pistols, spins them around, and lays them down.
Ooh,
Fancy.
And
fancy.
they are,
Fancy.
yeah, they're look like exactly like that. Good job, Diego.
Those are fancy.
And
Those are fancy. They are fine.
the finest in all the land.
How much?
Those are going to be about 200 each.
200, you say. Well, I don't know about you, but I am a gambling man.
We all have our vices.
As you can see, I like to gamble with everything I have. This is a fine book, crafted by the finest man in Charybdis.
Well, looks a little rusty to me.
Hey, I made this.
It's not rust. It's not rust.
It's bronze. Sure.
Where we go with this?
I would like to challenge you to gambling.
The challenge of 2
I will
gambling.
give you this coin no matter what. I pull the coin out, I put it on the table. You have this coin. It is yours now. Okay? You give me a chance to gamble my way to anything I'd like to take.
What's in it for me? There's only one coin.
You don't
I
understand.
do not deal with peasants.
This is a magic coin.
So that's
It'll give
so
you...
wait, why'd you need my coin?
Well, that's for a run later. Don't worry. I just looked at the rest of you, Mike. This is a coin that will lead you to any temptation that you want to go.
It's gonna be a mutiny.
You flip
May
it.
I examine it?
Just buy the gun and leave.
You may examine it. You may not flip it. Do we have a deal?
I would like to see the coin before we have a deal. I will not.
No. You do not flip it.
This is
So-
really good.
He grabs the coin
Quality content.
It was at this
and he
point.
looks at it and he says,
Shouldn't he also have to like do something to like try and convince him?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
a persuasion roll for sure.
Convincing him with my words.
I'm letting him know that this coin is worthless.
It is not.
He looks at it. Doesn't even seem to have any value of it. It's not gold.
Takes a bite of it. And like, oh, that's not like it hurt.
Well, I believe in
It's
fate.
silver.
I believe in fate. And this coin has led me to you by flipping it. And it landed on the side that said, yes, go.
So
Go to New Madrid.
let me just
There you
ask
will
you.
find everything you want.
Let me ask you.
You are the
Flipping
man that has everything you want.
If you're wondering what the next body part Jake is
the
going to
coin,
lose,
is
it's going to be
that the
his tongue.
gamble you're making? Flipping
No.
the-
I want to play a gambling game. I'm sure
Alright,
about
yeah.
something.
Alright, give me a persuasion roll at a -2.
You can just
I
put the
also, since
SpongeBob
he's
3
gonna roll
hours
dice,
later.
I want to make a note, as long as Mike's fine with it. Since we're there, I like to think that Edward and Tomas are both just like, the whole time he's doing that, we're just like looking at each other like, what is he talking
-3.
about? Like,
Come on.
That's fair.
Go.
I mean, maybe Mike's character wouldn't do it.
That bounced
Well,
straight out.
And it bounced on a 1.
Ace. Another ace. Another ace.
Who brought the loaded dice?
20! -3 is 17. Let's gamble.
We tried. We tried to bring him back.
That's okay.
You cannot.
Alright, that is a pretty nice coin. However, if you win the bet, it's 100.
That's fair.
If you lose the bet, it's 250 and you still buy it.
So what are you gonna do?
Do I keep the coin?
No.
Offer your other hand.
Deal.
Alright. Go ahead and make your gambling roll. First off, would you like to cheat?
Hell yeah. I
Alright.
don't have gambling.
I'll give you the skill.
Well, wait, in this, is gambling still its own skill, or is it rolled in with something?
Oh,
It's
it's
its own.
I think you got pretty sure it's its own skill.
It's-
Okay. I just couldn't remember. I meant to ask you earlier. I couldn't remember.
Mike, I didn't post.
I would like to cheat and use the dice tower as D4.
No, absolutely not. Go ahead and roll stealth first.
Use a bet. You
It's a pose, just so you know.
By the way, he
But
rolled a
you can-
3 and a
you can
1.
still
use
roll
a
that.
bet.
Let's re-roll it.
Thank you very much.
threes.
Don't change.
Threes?
I believe in you.
Oh,
4 and 4.
I guess I rolled 4 of both those. I was only supposed to roll 1.
Ah, cheater.
But
You cheated.
I rolled the same thing, so. If you want, here, I could roll 1.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I got a 5. Cheater!
Whoa.
Guards!
Whoa.
Guards! Guards! And he's yelling for the guards. You have about 3 seconds to get out of there. City Watch is no joke at this fucking place.
Alright, we run.
Can you not curse?
I take the
Like
coin.
an idiot post.
I take the coin though. The coin is still mine.
Alright, and you're gonna run?
Yeah, of course.
We didn't do anything wrong.
But we're
Yeah, you should
associated.
probably run.
No.
You should feel bad just for that reason.
we'll try it at the next store, guys.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, he's trying to get me. 5.
Alright, so are you two running or no?
Yeah, can I run? I don't want to run the same way, same now.
It's a very good call.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Can I-
you?
I'm following him. Me and him are boys now.
You're Edward or
Wow.
He took my money too.
He ran the other way. I
Well,
followed.
also, I think I would realize that a one-handed man is probably easier to find than a guy with both his hands.
Yeah.
They're not.
So I'm following Edward.
Alright, so, as you guys all go to come out the door, there is 3 guys. One of them is tall, broad shoulders, long jacket, even in this heat. Doesn't seem to faze him. A hat, earrings, beard. His name is Captain
Francisco Roberto, but my figure is female.
yeah, our
We'll
figures
work
are
with it.
just...
Dummy thick.
Whatever. Oh, she is dummy thick. Anyway. So, and on either side of him, one is a short little black bald dude with a goatee and, we'll say he has a huge ring in his nose.
That's cool.
Yeah. And the other guy is, he's kind of resembles like Mike. He's like half dwarvish kind of thing. I know you're not halfling, but he is.
He's a halfling.
Yeah.
Wait, there was dwarves class in
Not
this?
for you.
Lame, dude.
And
Just short.
so he's like a short, stocky dude, and he just immediately has 2 pistols in his hand.
That's cool. Wait, so he has pistols drawn.
Yeah.
Did you just take
Real quick, I need a notepad to draw the deco.
What?
This look.
I thought we were running.
We are running. It's okay. I forgot to grab the index card, so I have to get a piece of paper.
Yeah.
You get the other
Hey,
one.
what's that? I call it a big guy, guys.
I would have
got
liked to
it.
have tried the stealth.
What?
I would have liked to have tried the stealth to get over.
Nah, it's okay.
Also, what was your stealth?
What do you mean?
When you tried to cheat, what was your stealth?
He rolled like a 3.
No, but you rolled a d6.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a d8. I wonder if I could have assisted you. So,
Too bad.
oh yeah.
Just,
Now we have to get off the island with no fucking.
I go to cheat. He almost sees me, and then you're just in the corner like, hey, whoa, check this out.
Alright, so there's these three guys in front of you, and you're clearly,
Like boxed in.
yeah, if you move, you're probably going to get shot.
Great. Sounds like a real treat.
I got this, guys.
Let's go.
So, should I introduce myself, or did we already cover that?
Yeah, we could cover
Francisco Roberto.
Yes, I'm Captain Francisco Roberto. I work for the Spanish Guild in New Madrid, somewhat of a successful captain. But anyway, so I find these three guys on the run.
Whoa, you don't know that. I just
Well, you
We're not
heard
running yet.
you
I
heard
just
someone
came out
yelling
the
for the
door.
city watch
We shoveled to the
as
door.
these people ran out of the door.
Yeah, they went that way.
Okay.
They went that way.
So,
And I'm basically like, ahoy,
Ahoy.
what can I do for you?
Nothing, just go to the next tavern.
get out of the way. We're trying to run.
No, don't say that.
Oh, well, if it's sovereignty you're looking for.
Alright, what is going on here? This big guy with probably about 6 or 7 people behind him comes up, and he's like, out of the way, we need in there. And it's like they start going around, but half of them are staying outside.
Okay, so 3 are coming inside, 3 are coming outside. Inside, they're strolling outside.
Yeah.
So we have 2 people. We have 3 people blocking the door. 3 people trying to make their way inside, and there's 3 of us standing there trying to get away.
And then there's 3 other behind them.
So this should be cluster cuss.
Guys, could we pick a tighter alley to go into?
Can I dive through the window?
There's
How do you know?
no windowless.
You want to dive through the window?
Yeah, please let me dive through the window.
No,
Oh.
it just seems like a mistake. Then we gotta pay for the
Oh,
window.
that seems like a mistake.
We gotta pay for the window.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good. Alright, go ahead. I'll give you an athletics roll.
Athletics. Okay. D6.
Or strength.
Strength. Both D6s. I'm jumping out the window. My guy.
You're jumping in the window.
I'm jumping out of the window because we're inside still. We never made it outside.
We
They
just
blocked
opened
the door.
They blocked us out.
Alright.
So I'm jumping out the window.
This is the distraction we need.
I have some money. Street debt. I'm going home.
That's what I do.
I got a 5 and a 1.
Alright, so you go through the window, and you go right through that, but your foot hits on like the baseboard, and you just collapse, and the guards pull their swords, pointed down at you.
Where at? Where from?
I told you, City Watch showed up.
Okay,
Into
you said in
what
front of the building.
Yeah.
I was inside the building, I assumed.
Negative. There's stores on either side
That's
of the
big
building.
oof then.
Into what building did he jump through the window of?
He was jumping out of the armory place, the blacksmith or whatever.
Okay.
Edward would like to just put his head in his hands.
All right. Well, this is quite the interesting Tuesday morning. Everybody, on your feet, follow me, and go. He starts walking.
Including me now, or?
Yes.
No.
Alright.
Seems like a mistake.
Are you not following? Are you resisting?
Oh, we'll follow.
Stronger.
It's too strong of a word for me.
All right. So he starts leading you.
He being me? Or?
No,
man,
you are down. You're in line.
You are
You're
captured.
you.
You are captured because you stuck your nose in my
I was thinking he was depressed
We
by
could've
my
we
pirate
could've gone
voice and
away.
decided to start speaking for
No,
me.
you were just like,
No.
Yeah, we could have gone away. You got away.
again, shortness.
You should. So you dick.
Anyways, Rigol, you do have some rank in the military and politics that's been going on.
Yes, I
You got any persuasion over there?
I do have persuasion at a 6, and I am thinking I'm going to persuade the watchmen who are escorting us to let me handle things from here.
do. I would also like to persuade them to let me handle.
No,
I'd like to persuade Jake to not let him persuade
I want to roll a strength roll.
I got
punch
this,
Jake.
guys.
Do you want
What are you talking about? I'm gonna persuade them that it was them that tried to cheat.
No,
them
I'm
out of
okay with
stuff.
that.
All right, we're gonna let Captain Francisco go.
That's fine.
Wait, this
I'm
is
just saying.
that's not
Yeah,
a wild.
it's
That's
real
the
easy.
special die that you can always save for later.
Yeah, 3 and a
So
1.
that die I gave you at the beginning,
Yes.
for filling in, thank you. For any roll you make tonight, you could add 1d6 and it will add to that. That's what that special dice is.
There's no way.
Do I have to use a chip
No.
to? Okay.
No, but you can use a chip to re-roll that if you want.
Is it just once, or is it just he can do that every roll?
No, just once.
So this
So
is.
I was-
Once you use it, it floats off into the atmosphere and it's gone.
I would recommend it, Benny.
Yeah, I'm going for the mulligan here.
Please get
Critical
double
fail,
ones,
critical
double ones.
fail.
Get a 4.
Four,
That's an opposed.
4
roll,
and
so
2, which is
not
better
really
than what I had
safe.
before.
Are you keeping it?
Yeah. Let's see where this goes.
No, we're good. Oh, I feel pretty good actually.
Alright,
GM rolled a 2.
Francisco. Are you sure you got this? I think they were trying to hold up the place.
Listen, this one is clearly inebriated and not thinking clearly. He needs special attention, of which I will make sure he gets.
Guys, I'm not that drunk.
Alright, so, he kind of hem-haws, turns around, talks to somebody for a second, and he comes back and he's like, Francisco, this is on you if either of them get into any trouble here.
Understood. Understood.
Alright, so he does call off the guard. And he looks directly at you. We'll be watching.
Me too.
Oh, he's watching Wazowski.
Alright, so they walk away. And,
So, since Jake's drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Before we go too far, I'd like to be like, Francisco, thank you for getting us out of that.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Great roll.
Just because he has a hook doesn't mean you needed to be on the hook as well.
Zinger, dude.
Zinger!
Ooh!
Shots
Just
fired!
let me hang the noose a little bit there.
Big oof. God.
So you guys, after thinking for a second, decide it's probably best to get out of the streets right now
Yeah.
while city watch is hot on you guys.
Yeah.
So you head back to your tavern, or do you want to go to Captain Francisco?
I say we follow him.
Yeah, I would say we
So-
go wherever he wants us to go.
Alright.
We're heading to Mikasa.
Now, we've got a little information for you. And I'm telling you in front of them because I want you to relay this because we lost some time with technical difficulties. You have recently been charged with, not charged, but tasked to take a ship from New Madrid down to, I want to say,
You say the teeth. I'm gonna be really mad.
We have
We're
no
not that
idea.
lucky.
to, what was Jamba Town?
Jamba Juice.
Jamba Town?
Okay. I'm just
And,
gonna spell that. However,
You know the waters between the Spanish and Caratos are kind of dangerous, and you've been looking for another ship to guide you guys. So,
Can I ask, does he, I guess since he, never mind. He goes first.
yeah, you don't know this.
Yeah.
This is just what he knows.
Yeah.
Hence why he felt compelled to get you guys out of trouble.
Yeah,
how much did I know about these three before I saved them?
You heard yelling and then saw a rough-looking bunch that looked like they could handle themselves.
So, can I ask him this? So why'd you help us?
Because you three look like you can help me with something.
What do you need help with?
I need a crew.
Oh, well, lucky for you, we are a crew.
I am the captain.
We're definitely a handful.
Specifically, what you're a cruise.
Did you hear that?
You said it.
Alright, so
One handful.
You
to be
need a
more
crew?
Specific.
Yeah, where do you need to go?
I am heading to a place called Jamba Town
Okay.
as part of an expedition. And
How far away is that?
we have to cross 2 seas.
it'll be about no, it would be about
2 days.
a day and a half to get there to 2 days.
It'll take about 2 days.
One
Okay.
last time I did.
Would you happen to know how to get to the teeth? Would you happen to know how to get to the teeth?
Not specifically.
No, but you seem to look like you know how to.
Tell
get
them. So he's aware of somebody in town that can help you, that he can point you in the right
Okay.
direction afterwards. coins.
So you don't know how to get there. Can you point us in the direction of someone that knows how to get there?
I can.
Oh, Marcus the Grey.
Well, you probably wouldn't tell us that. Until we
Yeah,
help.
correct, yeah. But that is the name, Marcus the Grey.
We don't know that.
You
though.
guys do not write that down,
Yeah, totally.
you douche.
Marcus the Grey.
I should have handed him a note.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
So we're under the assumption that he said, "Yeah, I'll help you if you help me. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Essentially, yeah.
Don't scratch it with the hook, please.
No promises."
Um,
So can you help us get supplies for a cheaper cost and some munitions? You know,
Yeah, my way didn't work.
you're fine.
I have to get that.
Or hand that necklace to a goalie. This is your, like,
Challenge.
coat of arms kind of thing. And it pretty much states that you're with the Spanish Guild. And you get special discounts from Spanish ports.
Hell yeah. So
Just to interrupt, while you guys are talking, I'm still listening and everything, but I'm also like, rating his house for alcohol.
okay. So he would say yes. My question essentially.
Yes.
How much is your discount? Because we only got 250 gold. Is there any way we can get more gold for a trip?
I know how to get us more gold.
Just for me to be the most used to you, I'm gonna need more guns.
Yeah. I need a sword. I can't use my billy club anymore.
I'm just gonna need a ship,
We have a ship.
a faster ship.
Yeah.
Did you see our ship? We
Yeah.
had the
I worked really hard on it.
the fish lady.
Yeah, I miss her. You be nice to my wife. She's not my wife.
She could
You be
just,
nice to fish sticks.
No.
Pokemon bro.
No, she's in fact not.
No, in fact.
Don't just say it, working in the conversation.
I'd be allowing the soul.
I can get us what we need.
You can guess what you need? Okay. Well, let's keep going.
How do you get that?
How do you yeah.
I was just gonna say, well, I mean, I guess if the captain's alright with it,
Whoa.
I mean, he
Let's
hasn't been
talk
making the
about
best
this
If
decisions.
you can help us, we'll help you.
Whoa.
How can you help us?
Hold on. Who's the
Cut
captain?
it out.
Captain.
We need
Stop
to-
drinking.
I want to know. Like, what do we don't know anything about this guy. How do we?
But we need to get to the teeth to complete our
Oh,
quest.
understandable. But,
And he knows somebody can get us
We're
there.
gonna get to the teeth first, or we're gonna go to the Jamba Town first.
Well, we would have been there already, but somebody scared our only navigator away.
we've not been there already.
That's actually very false.
I just, while they're arguing, I just like slowly start to like walk more towards like the three, like, Francisco and his two pals, and just kind of like.
Drifting into their groups.
Is this how this is gonna happen?
I mean, it works
I'm
with the
gonna go
character.
find
but-
Calico, and we're gonna go on our own ways.
You guys are making my life
Calico's
difficult. I'd probably try to find people that
Calico's
aren't.
drunk under a tree somewhere.
So, I'm down to, this is one for all and all for one, bud. This is a democracy, bud.
I am the captain.
So, after an hour or so of debating,
Felt like years, but
exactly. You guys do realize this is probably your best point to advance your quest,
Yeah.
and so you sit down and you discuss for a while. I'm gonna jump a little.
I mean,
bit
I would
over
say,
that,
like,
but-
if you want, like, Jake, we could do, like, if Mike and I are for it, we could do, like, an opposed persuasion thing, like, between the three of us, right, or something like that.
No, I'd imagine that you talked me into it.
Okay.
I'm still reluctant a little bit because I don't trust him, but you know.
Trust me, I'm your left-hand man.
No, that's why I ended up doing it.
So we eventually get to the point where we're like, okay, yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
this. And Captain Francisco over here, he tells you about how he could get everybody. He knows where the armory is, like
Okay.
for the Spanish army. He could get us all in there. And as long as we're quiet and quick, we should be able to get out of there unseen.
Two things we're known for.
Quiet and quick.
Well, your face planner isn't here this week, so.
okay.
I mean,
so
Mike's already.
I
It's
specified. We need to be quiet. We need to be quick. Take all the booze out of your pants that you just stole out of my house.
Alright, so what we
Good
go?
call.
So what we go? I think we should get first is cannonballs, and then we get your gun.
All right. This
I-
is, well,
how much-
do you,
How much
put
would
it
a
this
gun
way,
cost
do you-
with this discount?
With his discount,
Yeah.
Well, are we
Would it be
buying stuff
only
or are we
good
just
to-
stealing
yeah,
it?
the weapons, armories like that,
We're pirates.
you might want to just take that side.
Okay.
And you might not want to say that.
I'm not doing it.
Um,
Do you have a layout of where stuff is?
I do.
Okay. Can I see the layout?
Alright.
Uh,
Well, fine, Jake.
yeah,
Well, how
just
complicated is it going to be? Are we just going to
we
make like
gotta
stealth
split up.
roles?
We gotta
It's
split up.
pretty
we
much
shouldn't
gonna be
split up.
No. Just like
He's
teams,
one
of, teams of two.
We're under his watch.
we all
If
stay
we're in
together.
trouble.
Well, the other thing too is like we never for like the Jamba Town. Are we taking his ship or our ship, or both ships?
Both ships.
That's up to you
Fleet.
guys.
We got a fleet going.
So we'll do staircase here, coming
Right.
down into the basement. Hallway going off that side.
Here so the people at home can see what we're doing.
That's not.
Yeah,
any
they're
better.
still not going to be able to see it.
It's more for us. We're eventually gonna get another camera to work over here. Don't worry about it for now.
You guys don't
I never worry about anything.
Oh. If you want to take a picture of it, I can put in the post.
Alright, so those are the 4 rooms. Once you come down the stairs, it's going to be the one closest to Edward over here.
So the armory is right here.
First off,
Correct.
this guy is not with us.
The,
There's actually
Okay.
3 of us because I don't know.
Given my position, I can get you all uniforms to help sneak into the armory,
Sweet.
We're doing nice, great.
so that we can just hide in plain sight.
Oh, the George Washington mask.
What's this?
huh?
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
People,
Do we know what these other rooms are currently, or no? We just know that that's the armory.
How about?
I mean,
can roll
there's
notice?
there's some food down there. And you're not there.
Why am I?
This is
No, we're not
Forget it,
there
man.
yet. He's just
Yeah.
him telling me what the layout is.
yeah. This is.
Oh, I see.
Captain Francisco is described the layout. This is how he describes it, with pretty much being a hallway that comes a 4-way intersection there, and there's room in like each corner of this basement. And this one would be the armory. This one is for food and whatnot. This one he's never been in. He has no idea what's in there.
I think I pulled.
And this one is pretty much like a servant's quarters.
Servants' quarters.
Okay.
Thievery, lockpicking falls under thievery.
Okay. I don't have thievery. I do have
Oh,
useful.
I was
I'm really
supposed to
a monkey.
remind you of something. I was supposed to remind you of something.
Yes,
We were supposed to get advances.
yes, you were, but
We'll do that. We'll about it next time.
yeah.
Okay, so I just specified I can get them uniforms so we can sneak in.
So you're thinking like a broad daylight kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows if we try to sneak in the dead of night and be quiet about it, it's not going to work out. I've seen this guy at work.
See how we operate. He's
Yeah.
smart.
That's fair.
He did watch you just jump through a window for
no reason.
absolutely no reason.
Well, I was.
If you would have done a race, you would have fallen. Just so you know,
Oh,
but it was funnier that way.
I was
Anyway.
spooked.
So
He was like, I made it through the window so easily. How that happened?
you guys decided that night. You do your planning. We'll jump into what your planning was while we do this. That night, you guys, do you stay at his house? Do you go to a tavern? What do you do?
I say we. See, I
We
would
probably
stay with him if that's okay with him.
You
Because we should
supply
stay-
dinner and everything.
So we don't raise any attention because they're keeping an eye on us to begin with.
plus
Casa
we don't wanna spend
Roberto
more
is
money.
where
Yeah,
we
we
stay.
only have 250
Yes, so,
gold.
so they will stay in my place. At some point in nighttime, I go out to get food and also to get the uniforms we need to sneak in the next day.
For no reason other than I just want to roll. Can I roll to like find like the comfiest spot to sleep in his house?
Can I roll to
Yeah.
cuddle? Can I roll to cuddle him?
What's my notice?
Can that be my bee spawn?
Well, only a 3. I didn't find it.
So- You look over at this cushion, right? And there's just like a cushioned area in the corner, and you just go to plop down on it. Just as Francisco's like, no! And you hear like all this clunking and stuff. He's like, that's just some garbage. And then he like
Garbage bag.
gets you up and
The way he
Okay.
said that.
Oh, before I leave to go get dinner and whatnot for the next day, I go to both of them and I say, keep your captain out of my alcohol. We need him in the right mindset for
We're
tomorrow.
always in their right mindset.
So we say we have to. So yeah, basically.
Do you guys drink with him then?
No, we don't drink.
That doesn't. You don't drink?
No, we don't. I don't drink tonight. How about that? Because I know from experience this heist is going to be difficult.
All right.
Because that's how I got my.
So
Pirate.
let's fast forward. You guys all ate. Go ahead and you though, Captain Francisco, roll me. What you want? What's the higher, notice or survival, or persuasion?
They're all at 6.
All right, go ahead and roll me a 6 with the wild die, just to get the uniforms.
4 and a 2.
All right, yeah, that's you got your basic uniforms.
Basic's gonna get us in there. So
Yeah, exactly. So that night, as everybody's sleeping and there's a snore coming from Captain Mercage, a drunken stupor,
Isn't it bad enough that I have one hand?
and
Sure.
if anybody was up to see, they would notice that Edward is very, very tireless in his sleep. He's everywhere, arms strapping. And to you,
Is
Edward,
it, can I roll a notice roll? Because I want to see if it wakes me up from my sleep.
it does not.
It's not? Okay, cool. So then why even mention it?
So to you, Edward,
Yeah. Have to roll with it.
no,
No.
you're asleep, and
Sure am.
you're watching this ship come towards you, the storm and thunder and lightning and all this stuff, and you'll know why, but you're absolutely terrified of this ship. And as it's coming in, you like look around, and then all of a sudden you're in like that third person mode where you're like looking down on the situation, and you can see on your forehead you've been branded a pirate, and you're alone on an island. You're wearing like tattered clothes, and thunder, lightning all around you. There's tree gets struck, starts a fire, and you look up, and this ship's coming straight towards the beach, and you can see the captain just standing there with its hat pulled down over its face, and you just see a menacing smile.
which captain, me or him?
No, just drink.
No, just captain. And you hear in a non-descriptive voice, but somehow familiar, "I'm coming." And
Hell yeah.
that huge lightning just comes down on both sides of the ship, and you wake up with a start. Don't tell me what to do.
Can I roll to see if I recognize the ship as the one that I saw when I was in the crow's nest? That,
Yes. Yeah.
Would that be like a notice, you think, or?
Common knowledge?
Oh. Okay.
You can do a notice.
No, I don't care. I just didn't know what it is for like a memory kind of thing.
I would think common knowledge.
Okay. I don't know.
You use a penny.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll use one penny.
Here comes the critical fail session.
I hope.
Ace.
So I got a 6.
Alright, so you do see the ship looks familiar. You didn't get a great look of it last time,
Yeah, that's true.
but you see like almost if you hold up the dice tray for the caribou, that's pretty much the figurehead that you see on front of the ship that you remember that's burned into your brain.
And only Adam knows this.
Yeah, this was Edward's dream.
Yeah.
Alright, so we get up in the morning.
Okay. So we're all ready to go, right?
Alright.
So where we?
Am I at any disadvantage for like sleeplessness or anything like that, or am I good?
Not yet, you're fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, your life's gonna get miserable pretty soon, don't worry.
You
so-
I just realized on my sheet it says I have a pet parrot named Rico.
That's awesome.
Has he played a role in anything at all we've done yet?
I'm jealous.
No. He's you're aware of this. When you're home, he's wherever he wants to be. And, like, he kind of sleeps on your ship, so, like, if you would leave, he's there. But
Okay.
doesn't really hang out with you too much on land.
So he's not gonna play a big part in the picture, at least not for this mission.
Yeah.
Okay. For the side mission to lead into the main mission.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and jump to we're all at the fort's entrance.
Okay.
We're all in uniform, so we
we're
all
all
blend in.
Please state your name and business.
Captain Francisco Roberto, we are here to pick up supplies for an expedition.
All right, go ahead and give me your persuasion at a +2 because of your role in the Spanish guild.
Okay, so +2 is 7.
7?
One away.
Ah, sir, absolutely, yeah. We've Rodrigo Pires told us to be expecting you. And right this way, I assume you know what you need and where to go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so he does go down, or he does move aside, lets you come down.
So where's my figure?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You're the one with the cape, and you are down at the bottom of the stairs.
I like to think we're following him.
Yeah, obviously.
All right.
I'd like to pull.
So,
just to remind me, armory.
We don't know.
This is the one we
Armory,
don't
kitchen,
know.
we don't know, and
servants' quarters.
quarters. Lots of quarters. No doubts.
All right.
So
So
this door's closed. Is this door closed?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, all the doors are closed.
Oh, so they're all closed. Are they closed and locked?
We'll give it 1 second.
but don't I have a guard escorting me?
Oh, that one's not gonna work.
Or did he just let me have?
No,
free
they
reign?
let you walk out.
So these guys are guarding the doors, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're actually gonna move him here.
So, we never discussed.
Whose ship are
we
thing
taking?
that I did is that actual
Probably
proper mark to show
Is
a
it going to
doorway
be our
and
ship?
here.
This is going to our ship then, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what we're getting. I don't know if we're getting cannonballs,
Right.
or just guns for me.
Our ship.
You're getting cannons and
That's probably a good question to find out here, Sid.
So-
So
See, when you first explained to me who I wasn't sure if I had a ship working or not.
yes, you did
Okay.
absolutely.
okay.
Yeah.
This
You
is
have a very impressive ship.
do we know if his ship's fully stocked?
His ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he would know.
Okay, so we're this run is for us, so we can make our journey. So we definitely need guns for Adam. Edward. A sword for me.
Okay.
So we definitely have to get into the armory.
Yeah, that's where we're.
We
I believe we're
definitely
going.
need food.
Food, the kitchen. We need to go to the kitchen,
I
and
have
we
to go
need.
to that.
Did we say cannonballs? Cannonballs and food for sure.
Okay.
All right.
I have to.
I haven't thought for that room, but first we head to the armory to get
well,
what
okay.
to get what they need.
You don't split up.
No, we're with him. We're under.
I
Do you split up?
I instruct you to stay with.
We'll go with him.
That is, I'll say right now, door planning. Regardless of whether you verbally agreed or just didn't disagree, Francisco did. You guys have to stay with me if this is going to work. You can't be wandering off by yourself. But, by all means, wander off by yourself. I love it.
We'll get there.
Wandering off is so much fun for me.
We'll get
Okay, I explained to the guards who I am. I'm Captain Francisco Roberto.
There's stand on the other side. And, the armory is actually the only door that's open, but it has the 2 guards standing on either side of it.
Okay, so we all go in. I say, take what you need, but don't go overboard.
Can I roll a notice to see if I notice anything like unusual as far as like a gun, like something that's
Just
different than
tinkle-
like
can
where we're
we
at?
all
taking
roll
on
that?
damage?
Can I find a magic hook?
I explained to them,
Okay,
don't take
so
anything that will draw
perception.
suspicion if it's missing.
Well, yeah.
I'm just looking for something with more than one shot.
I'm looking for a magic hook.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing, Adam.
Oh, is it not? I swear before we started.
No,
like,
2-barrel pistol. Yeah, that would work.
What about a magic hook?
My hook.
Magic hook up, but I don't think so.
Is there blunderbusses available? I want a blunderbuss.
Well, I guess we could roll notice, and I guess based on what we do.
Everybody give me a notice.
Alright. I'm using a Benny.
I think I only put one
I rolled
lit lock on you. Go ahead and put another one.
I have
Just
4.
write 2 next time.
You keep your best roll, right?
Unless you critically fail.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you're re-rolling yours.
Yeah.
You're re-rolling yours, right?
Do I roll as well, or? An 8 there, buddy.
If you'd like.
You got a 9.
I got a 9.
I got a 4. 5.
Alright, so you guys both you wanted a blunderbuss?
And a sword, preferably, yeah.
All of you find swords. That's fine. They have the whole
Swords are strength plus D6,
this
right?
whole back wall is swords.
Okay.
So you're able to get that.
Strength plus D6, right?
Yes, for a short sword. Adam, Edward,
Yeah.
you find you're able to carry out a 2-barrel pistol that you grabbed, and also a flintlock. They're both 2d6 plus 1. What are you looking for?
Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss, you do find one. It is damages 1 to 3d6. That's for short range. So I need you to write down range.
Range.
Actually, Adam, it's the same for you too.
Okay.
For the, or no, it's not. Yours is 10, 20, 40. The pistols are 5, 10, 20. So what that is short range is 5 squares away, 10 is medium, 20 would be that. And for you, 10, 20.
Can I also grab bullets while I'm there? Or shit for stuff?
You each are able to grab a pouch of 20.
Myself included?
You're not really grabbing it.
So I'm already stocked up with
Yeah.
the ship. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, my thing is,
what?
my damage is
Nice.
1 to 3.
Oh,
What's 1
you're
to
able to get a
3d6
pistol and a
mean?
sword.
What's 1 to 3d6
You want a blunder? You can't really use a blunderbuss one-handed.
What's it? How do I do 1 to 3d6? I don't understand that.
So 1 to 3d6 is your damage. Short range is going to be 3d6. Medium's
just
2.
okay.
Long is 1. That's what that is.
Okay, just making sure.
So I still have the pistol I found on the island, or no?
Sure, right.
So I got 3 now?
Yes.
Thank you, dude.
Because you got a raise.
I feel a lot better now. I have a whole
And
bunch
so
of-
you have 4 total shots.
Yeah.
Adam, what was the stats for the
Oh.
So it was a 2d6 and then
I didn't even write down that, but the
Wait,
range
for the
is
flip roll, 2d6 plus 1. Range is 5, 10, 20.
20. Yeah.
Okay.
My 2-barrel pistol is the same.
Yeah,
the
it's the
dice.
same. It just has
2
another.
shots.
Yeah.
Also, I already had a sword, so do I have 2 swords now?
Are you grabbing another one?
No, I don't need it.
I was like, gonna say, why?
I was just curious because you said everybody found a sword. So
Everybody that needs them.
With your raise, I'm also going to give you like a gun holster that straps down diagonally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a shoulder strap.
Yeah, like a shoulder strap.
And it's got like multiple.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
It actually only has 3, so it's full right now. We're all looking at the computer because there's a message from Comcast.
I think it is.
Yeah, because the square.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
still
we're just
recording.
checking.
It's okay, guys. I like this in the video, so don't cut this. So we all find that, and you guys wrote down 20 rounds.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are these X's that are marking the walls?
That was for if you guys were sneaking in.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
But
So,
we're not.
We're coming in broad daylight.
So
you
this
can
is a
see.
servant. So we don't have to worry about the servants, do we? Guys?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so I think the next place we should go is the kitchen.
Yes.
The kitchen.
So,
Alright, so you gotta walk into the kitchen.
yep.
And
I mean, I'm following him. Is everyone you follow him?
Yeah, because it's gonna probably be in like barrels or crates or something.
Yeah. Jake, are you coming?
You better.
Kid Rodrigo said you were supplying your own food for this trip.
Um,
Did you say something?
No, I was talking to myself.
I thought I heard you. Did you say something?
No, I'm not.
You're on a Spanish. You're in a Spanish
No
country.
habla what?
No habla, dude.
We realized we were a little short-stocked on certain items in the kitchen, in the galley, so we are restocking while we're here.
So go ahead and make a roll. Persuasion.
So while that's happening, can I just,
That's
back
nice.
off a little bit and then, just say,
Yeah,
oh,
8.
hey, how's it going, man?
8.
So that's
8?
Yeah.
I'll have to run it by the king later, but if you're certain that would be okay, go ahead and take it. You're pretty well known. You can't really hide. So,
Whoa,
you guys are going to be able to get a crate.
Each? Or
One.
one crate?
One crate.
So I assume it's me and Adam carrying the crate, right?
Yeah, and it's going to be.
I'm also in a great mood now that I got guns.
Yeah.
We're going to say it's only like 50 provisions. So.
50 provisions? Okay.
That's not gonna get
How many cannonballs did we get by chance in the armory?
Oh, we didn't get any.
I assume
They said they'd have a crate on the shore. For
crate.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and then,
and they'll also take the food for you.
yeah, while that was happening, they were doing their thing, I was, just, I came over and said, hey, to that guy, see how he was good.
He just stares at you.
Does he speak Spanish? He doesn't know what that means.
Hola.
Steely eyes and then just turns and face forward.
Let me know when they've gotten all the food. So I
Yeah,
can-
they've gotten it out, and
Okay, so once they've gotten the food, I decide I want to go up to this guard, and I show him my medallion, and I'm like, just let me in. Make sure these 3 go nowhere. I'll be right back.
so
Hold up a second.
they go.
Well,
So from his steely face, he just very casually puts it up at like his hip as it's pointing at your stomach. This isn't the way. But
Alright, I'd like to group huddle.
So it's not going to happen then.
we're kind of
I will cause the distraction, boys. I'll get away, don't worry. I will cause
He doesn't hear
distraction.
this. It's-
so
Yeah, no, this isn't a group
However-
huddle. He's not.
Oh yeah, the group huddle's not suspicious at all.
we're not in the group huddle. I never.
he just keeps it pointed at you.
And then I'm just like,
And then
oh,
very, very direct goes like this and gestures towards the door.
I guess.
Slowly raising it up. Finger on the trigger. Yeah, my hand really
Can I
shakes.
roll a persuasion
Can I
that
roll?
if he lets me go through, I will I will send the king good word for him and get him a promotion.
So as you start talking, he clicks back the
Hammer.
hammer.
Hey, buddy.
And these 3
Can we
move
pause?
these 3
Can we
closer.
metagame real quick? So these guys are moving closer.
Yes.
This is him.
Is the stuff already at the ship? Or are we waiting for it to go to the ship?
They were in the process of 2 guys came down.
So they're in the process.
Took
stuff
the food crate up. You do have your weapons.
But no, I'm saying is our stuff on the ship?
Is it only 4 of them?
No, they're taking
That
it
we
to
can
the
see, but
port.
we're also in a fort downstairs.
They're taking it to the port for you guys.
Right now.
Yes.
So our ship's moving. So they're not in the facility where.
gunfire.
Well, they're taking it to where his ship is ported.
I'm not gonna use a sword. I got guns, Jake.
Listen, and we're
I
using a sword.
think at this point we're beyond the point of no return.
So the guy that
Okay, I want to do something. I
The
think.
guy that was by the
No,
armory,
it's fine. Whatever. I'll go with
he
it.
comes up and he says,
Or
Captain,
I'll let you die. We'll find
"You
out.
got your material, you got your supplies. I think it's time you head out."
And my hand slowly gets
okay.
on my sword
So
and goes like this a little bit. Not fully drawn, just start.
All right, we're gonna go straight into the combat.
Wait, hold on.
do
I
that,
was trying to stop. Hold on.
It's
Hold
too,
on.
Too late.
Too late.
Damn it.
Can I do
What
before
do you
something
say?
before?
What do you say?
I was gonna. I noticed out of the corner of my eye that he was starting to get ready for
You could
combat,
roll
and I
notice
was,
to see if
and I
you
was.
do that.
I'll let you roll
Wait,
this.
can I do my dirty fighter thing
What
before?
is-
I was gonna do a sucker punch.
No.
He doesn't
Hold
have
on.
his edge.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me roll this notice.
Let's
Let him roll
dirty.
notice because he has the only chance to get you guys out of this.
Let me roll this
Oh,
notice.
don't mess it up.
What's it gonna?
It's
What's
been
the
a fun
notice?
campaign so far, Kyle.
Because if I get a
I
good
think
roll,
it's
I'm
a-
going to stop him from doing what he's about to do.
What's it gonna
and
stop though? These guys are watching us.
I'm
What are
going
you gonna stop?
Listen,
man?
Okay.
they found us to
Listen,
leave.
everybody
I'm trying to-
stop arguing with them, please. Thank you.
I feel like I
Ken,
should
you
be
see
able to oppose.
Okay.
No, because you distinctly said you pulled it up.
No,
Okay.
I mean oppose to whatever he's about to do.
So I
He's noticing. You're
I-
putting
he's
your hand.
noticing me go like this.
I
okay?
successfully notice out of the corner of my eye that he's reaching for his weapon, and I stop him
No, you
and
don't.
I
That's
tell the
not
guards, okay, we'll be on our way.
You're opposing this. You're not leaving.
Oh, that boy challenged my boy. Put a gun to
So
his head.
I'm gonna say you go ahead and take your weapon out.
All right, can
Oh dear
Uh,
so he's
Alright.
taking his weapon out. Obviously, we're going to do a fight. Can I do a sucker punch real quick then?
It's gonna be cool next week when it's just you and Drew.
Yeah.
So
I'll be behind the camera finally. Did I do it before? It's a trick. It's a trick move.
So place your guys because you did just go here.
So he'd be right here. I think I'd be like right.
Remember
No,
again,
you're not going to be on the other side of it.
I'd be right there. Though.
which of these am I?
You're.
You guys were still
I'm
in
trying
the
to-
kitchen.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
get close to help.
Yeah.
No, I
you
don't
guys
think
were coming out.
we weren't even doing. We didn't
Okay.
move any of
I'll
this
fine. I'll be
stuff.
right here then.
No, it's fine. I just
Is that
thought you guys
me?
were still
I'm
in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
it's you.
back. I
Right
guess.
there. I'm right here.
I hope
You're
you'll
right here.
realize that I just lost my connection in the Spanish guard here.
Go ahead and
Spanish guard.
throw your punch for me. Do
What is a punch? I get plus 2
Fighting.
to fighting. My fighting is D8. That's a D8, right?
Oh god, you know what I'm gonna take.
This is I gotta use my wallet. Excuse me. A D8. And I get a plus 2 to this.
I'm
Get
gonna
ready for offending Adam.
this or not.
That's an ace.
You aced on both.
Oh my god! I got a double ace.
That doesn't mean anything. You
Did I
just-
roll
you
both of
roll-
them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get shot. It's your own fault. I tried to get you out of this mess.
So,
12.
12.
12?
Plus 2, right?
Plus 2 is 14.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your damage and add a d6.
What's my damage?
For her punch.
Your strength.
you
don't
murdered
have
him.
any edges that add to
Alright,
it.
I don't
Drew
roll
does.
wild with this, huh?
No, just
But
No,
you do
you
get a
do
plus
add
D6,
D6.
so you could roll both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a
7.
7.
Can't see, sorry. I don't write down his toughness. Yeah,
Experience.
there it is. You got a 7.
Yeah.
So you clock this dude,
Yeah.
and he staggers back against the wall, and is there a red here?
No.
We'll use
Black.
black.
Shaking.
Oh, are you kidding?
It'll pop back.
All
right
right,
back.
so just put like a little mark there to say he's shaking. Shaking. All right, so Captain Because, you're gonna get a 10 of hearts.
Sweet.
Captain Francisco, a 9 of hearts.
Sweet.
I'm so
Shuffle
mad at
this.
you right
Oh my
now.
goodness, I really did shuffle these, but King of Hearts for Edward, and a Jack of Clubs for Tomas. And for the soldiers, we're gonna get a 5 of Spades. So go ahead, Edward, if you're doing anything.
Alright. I mean, I guess my crew's in a fight, so I guess I'm gonna draw 2 guns.
Wow.
That's the move, huh?
You're gonna draw guns?
Wow.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a common knowledge.
Awful.
Common knowledge.
Just common knowledge roll.
What's up? Right?
No, you're well able to draw your weapon.
4.
You realize that being in the basement, if you fire your gun, everybody is gonna hear.
Well, good luck then. Well, then I guess I just stand in the corner. Can I just stealth and so that nobody will see me?
You can hit him with the pistols.
You could
That's
go,
not any better. Like I have the sword, but like I'm not very good
Guard,
at.
guard the door. Just guard the door.
Yeah.
you
keep
can
watch.
go on hold and
Keep
just
Let me. Can I just roll a notice to see if I notice
Just
anybody
go
coming
on
down the
hold.
stairs?
Go
I
on
guess.
hold. That way you can just jump in later.
go ahead and make a notice roll there.
Will I still be able to go on hold, or should I
Yes.
just wait? I got a 5.
Alright, perfect. You're on hold. Flip your card over.
Cool, thank you.
Jack of clubs.
Me. So this guy's staggered, right?
Yeah.
He shook. So we have a chance, but I need to get to these guys, so I can hurt them. So I can, because it will even up the fight, because you got that. Someone's got him. Someone's got him. I can come
Well, I'm
and get him.
getting a gang of bonus, so you're good.
I can get a gang up on the side move over there, huh? That would make sense, right?
The only guy you'd be able to get a gang up bonus on is
This
one here. Yeah.
But these guys are behind these guys, so I have to go over there. So I have to protect you guys. So
I mean, I'd finish that guy off.
I'll finish this
Even
guy.
up the fight, make it.
I guess so. If I were to draw my sword,
That's
That would-
a modest too.
-2. I'm gonna D8 for that, and I have 2 bennies. So I'm gonna draw my sword and stick him with the pointy end.
For the 40 and not the dull end.
Needle him.
Alright, I'll go ahead and make a fighting roll.
Fighting roll. My fighting with armed stuff is a D8. So I need my D8, Michael, when I can find it. And my wild. Get ready for a Benny.
6.
I got an ace with my wild. 11.
-2, 9.
Which is just a success.
Just a success. So now with my
2d6.
2d6.
Or wait, no, strength plus d6. What's your strength?
6, I believe. Yep, strength plus d6. So these two roll together, right?
Correct.
I got
I don't
8.
8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him with the pokey bits
Yeah.
right in the chest.
Does he die?
And he grabs your sword.
I mean, even if you
It
don't
falls
fall down with
backwards,
medicine
yeah.
at that time. like,
Alright, come on.
Alright, that's one down.
That'll do. Make sure you take your sword out.
Did you want to do any movement?
Just my sword comes out of the guy, right?
Yeah.
So I assume he's like, Ugh.
Yeah, but he just like grabs it as he falls back,
Yeah.
but he slides off.
Okay. And my final move will be to watch these guys' back, so I can move right here, right?
Yeah, you had enough spaces.
Okay. Are we saying this guy's right here? Diagonal of me, or is he right here?
Yeah, he was diagonal.
And that's I guess I can't do any more.
Yeah, let me get your card. Alright, we have 10 of hearts, I believe, or
Yeah. So let me just add, I'd like to hook this guy into my sword. What are we talking about?
I don't even have to be
Do you
good.
have Muhammad Ali's reach?
Yeah, dude. Just move one step forward.
Is that well, you're gonna be like a -5 then?
No, because you get like 5 steps or whatever, right? So like you're not
like
negative.
6.
I'm guessing the problem that he's having is whether that considered like using 2 different things.
Well, it is. You're going to be at a -2,
His sword's already drawn.
Oh yeah, that's.
but if you hit with the raise with the hook, I'll give you a flat roll for the stabby stab.
Okay, so -2 for the hooking. Tag it.
And then if
And,
you don't get a raise on it,
Yeah.
then you're just going to do, it's going to be a -2 for the stabby stab.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fair.
Of course, those are them J cards.
You always gamble.
Got
Ooh.
an ace.
9.
Which is 7, which hits.
Yeah, but I didn't get it right.
So
So -2, right?
You could Benny. And
do strength plus d4.
Hope he does mad damage.
Oh, dude. No.
Like Benny, can you Benny that or no?
He could. But
2.
he's only got one left, so maybe we'll
2 total or 3?
3.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you get him on the neck and you scratch him, he leans forward and you get a stab.
Yeah.
You go to stab.
It's not your fault, Jake. You're still new with the hook.
Ace.
I am. I'm still trying. 11.
So that is
9.
9. You just gotta hit him. Yeah, I mean roll damage.
Ah, okay. This sword. Strength plus D6.
Oh, I always have to remind myself.
8, 11, so 13.
13.
Jumping before that.
Alright, so you scratch him with your hook, you misjudged it a little bit. And you kind of like moves to the side as you're coming up with your sword, and you get him right like through the bottom of the jaw here.
Guys, I finally did something.
And he goes down, he's dead.
Sweet. Yeah, guys, I can join you, Mike. Kill squad.
Alright, and you still have 5 movement if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and go up here so he gets a gang up bonus next time. Help my boy out. Help my left hand man out.
You did. That makes sense that you would choose to help him over
I don't trust him.
Captain Francisco. But that's going to be your turn, and Francisco, you are up.
Where am I on the board?
You're right there.
You're the one, yeah.
With the
Okay.
shield.
You're right next to the short guy, which is me.
As I think about how this moron just ruined my career,
We're about to get into this room next. People left and right.
You can fight or you can walk away
It's like
or
the king's
hold.
underwear drawer.
Let's hope so.
I'm gonna end this fight quickly so we don't make as much noise. So I'm gonna roll for fighting. That's an 8.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm
What are we
planning
talking
to attack this guy.
Your D8. You have your D8 in hand. Okay. Couldn't tell. I would roll a Benny.
Would he not get a gang up bonus of some kind of?
No, he would not.
No.
There's nobody else directly adjacent to him.
Yeah, no,
Do
it's
better.
just me and
So-
and me.
Got Ace.
10.
10?
Yeah.
That is hit with a raise. So you're swinging with your sword?
Yes. So strength plus.
Did you have your sword out?
I did.
I did.
I don't remember him saying. No, so it's gonna be a punch, bud.
Or it would have just been -2.
Yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah, so it would be a hit, but it would not be a hit with a raise.
So do you want to have your sword out? You want to punch this dude?
I wanted to have my sword out.
Alright,
I-
so
Alright.
Yeah, take your
so
time.
not a raise.
So, I mean, you'd still hit him.
Yeah, you still hit him.
I mean, it
Yeah,
might
so-
depend on how strong. If your strength's real high, you could maybe punch him with the raise. It might make up the difference. I don't know.
Strength and 8.
Put it this way, you're going to roll a d6 and a d8 anyways. It's just you're not going to get
just
the
have the
extra
sword out.
d6.
Just have the sword.
So I would take the -2 because that's a pretty decent odds that these guys are going down like flies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
roll-
What would I be taking the -2 on, the sword or the punch?
It would have been a
for
roll you
drawing
already
your
did.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take
So
it.
Yeah,
take
I
the
should have
sword.
factored it in advance. I just
Yeah, it already
Right.
took effect. It won't affect
Alright,
anything you
so-
do.
yeah. So it's going to be d6 plus d8 is your strength, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
So just roll those, buddy. What'd you get?
Not good.
Use a penny.
Yeah. Use your last
Use my
penny.
last penny here.
Fool.
I wanted to save that to save your career.
7 and 5.
12.
So 12.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pull your sword as you're running over there, and you left or right-handed? Doesn't say on there. I'm
it's
just
just-
asking.
Doesn't matter.
Well, we'll say right because that's.
All right. So you reach across your left side, grab your sword, and come out and slice, and the intestines just go everywhere.
Nice. Bloody
So
brutal.
he's out.
Alright, Adam. Kill this guy.
I don't think I can.
Just
No,
walk
he's not
over.
anywhere
Do you have
close.
intimidation? Just walk over and intimidate him open this
I
door.
don't. I have persuasion.
All right. So they're up unless somebody wants.
I mean,
to
I guess I
interrupt.
can't do anything.
All right. You're gonna have to oppose agility
Opposed agility.
to interrupt.
Oh. Okay. Do I get a wop with that?
Yes, you do.
Be fast.
5. Oh,
I should have asked if you wanted to keep it first. Did that touch you?
it did. You want to reroll it? I think
Yeah,
that's
I
fair.
do.
Just-
I do. Yeah.
Do you want
Cool. I got to. So yeah, you're able to interrupt. Can I have
Cool.
that thing?
Alright.
So what do you want to do?
So what's considered directly adjacent?
That's
Within 1 square, yes.
But
That
the diagonal counts doesn't have to be like orthogonal.
What?
Diagonal spaces.
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
juice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can I move diagonal?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah.
All right.
So he gets a gang up bonus, right?
So I'll take them. I guess. How much is it going to cost me now that I'm going to have to reholster my guns and then draw my sword? Is that going to be like a
Dude,
minus
just
4?
If you drop your gun,
I just got my guns.
Dude, just persuade him.
it's just going to be on the ground at your feet.
Hey, just persuade him with the gun that he's lost.
My
it's 4
persuasion's
against
not very
1.
high.
It's 4 against 1,
My
bro.
persuasion's not very
You get a gang up bonus.
high. Alright, I'll drop my guns.
Oh.
Alright.
But
So-
for the split second it takes, I look sad.
So as you draw your thing, it would be a -2, but with the gang up bonus, it's even.
Okay. Alright, so my fighting's a 6.
Ace.
Go ahead, bad boy.
So 9.
Nod.
Yeah.
That's a regular hit.
Okay. And then
Strength plus D6. So your strength plus.
my strength's only a D4.
God, you're so weak.
Yeah, well if I could shoot.
No, we can't have that.
Yeah, 3.
6.
6. Alright, so you're not really used to hand-to-hand combat because, like you pointed out, you like that distance so you can get a shot off. So you go to help, and just in the last second, you get distracted by the fact that they're both swinging at him too. And you nick him on the cheek, but very shallow, not enough he's shaking.
Okay. But he is shaking?
Yes.
Okay,
He
well
shook him. He
I did
shook him.
something then. He's got to at least unshake now.
Sure.
Big
Sure,
shake.
no
Here's my
such
card.
thing
It's a
as
very
that.
large news for him.
6.
Give it that.
That's fine, don't worry about it. I am unshaken.
What about?
And he has a sword drawn and he's pointed at you.
The guy.
All
He's
of us.
pointed at.
Pointing at which one? Because it's 4 people.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Adam. Edward, because you did just swipe at him,
That
That's
makes
fair.
sense.
Your neck is
and he
weird.
points it at you, and then gives you one of these, and goes trying to hit you twice.
Okay.
Douche.
So he's gonna be a -2 for both of these.
The bad news for you is I never write down my toughness, so you'll have to. Never mind.
Half a fighting +2.
Oh, okay.
Mike on the silver.
That's fine.
Now I feel guilty.
So I got a 0 and a 2. Does any of that beat your parry?
My parry.
Yeah.
0?
Parry would be
5.
5.
So the minus
Alright.
to apply to both dice, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't fall over.
Let me get this.
Yeah, he was wrong 2 times.
I got a 5.
It is a 5.
It is a 5. Alright, so he's gonna roll damage.
I'll say it.
Do you need these?
Just one of them.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's
That's
an
an
ace.
ace.
We could be hook mates.
Got a 17. What's your toughness?
5.
So that's a success, and then with a raise. With a raise.
Wait, what's your parry?
It's gonna be 3
It's also
raises.
5.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be 3 raises. If you want to soak, then probably you'd take 3 wounds if you don't.
Cool.
I have healing as well, so I can take care of it.
Do I get to roll now to see how many
That's
I
what you
soak?
said about me, too.
What's up?
Do I roll to see how many I soak, or do I just soak like 1? Or
You roll. You're bigger.
even worse.
Bigger.
Do I get a wild with that as well, sir? Here's your dice back.
Thank
Oof. Let's be hook mates.
Ace.
11.
So you do soak 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So as he's doing his little swooshy swoosh, you back up a half a step, and you do take a gash on your chest, but it's not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
And that's going to be his turn.
That's round 1 then.
And I'm going to roll a d4 real quick, which is, it's on the other side, isn't it?
You know,
I can't find it. Here.
It's underneath the shirt as well.
What's that say?
1.
Perfect.
Why perfect?
No reason.
Gosh dang it, Bobby.
For you or for us?
For him.
Yes.
Both.
So, because you got King of Diamonds,
Sweet.
6 of clubs for Francisco, Ace of Spades
Nice.
for Edward, Ace of spades for
Come on, son.
Tobos.
I hope you get something garbage.
And a 3 of spades.
I thought for sure I was going to get to do it first.
Alright,
How do I keep getting the second to last card here?
if you're trash.
No, it's reverse alphabetical, so spades are going to get first.
So I'm going first. Alright, so this guy, just to try to attack my boy, right? So I wanna,
He didn't try. He did.
oh yeah. I wanna hurt him. I wanna hurt him good with my sword, please. I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
Alright, I mean, you don't have to say please to me. That's all on you, whether you have it.
Alright, so I get my thing is D8 for my fighting, right? D8 with my wild 6.
Maybe a
Oh,
plus
you
two.
do get a +2
plus
for
two.
gang up bonus here.
Ooh, heck yeah, dude. You ever see that type of Fury meme? That's an ace, boy.
12, 14.
14, yeah.
Alright, that is
14.
success with the raise.
Success with the raise, and I do damage with D6.
D8 plus 2d6, right? That's your strength is
That's
D8?
No, my strength is D6.
Ah, sorry.
2d6, right?
So, total 3.
Really? You get an extra one.
Because you hit with a raise.
It's game over for you, pal. Skakada. Wow, I thought I would have done better.
So, you got a 7.
Jeez.
7. Screw it.
So, with the new 7
Hang
ones,
on.
you can use the Betty if you
I'm
want.
rolling now. I have 3 bennies. Wait, what?
That's mod.
I'm out of bennies?
I think we're all on it.
Did you
Wait,
use
did you
3?
use my bennies?
I have one Benny, guys.
Oh, I did use your last 2 Bettys.
Oh, I was like, I only used one.
No, I did, yeah, I bet the ground bottom. I just wasn't.
Alright, so I'm going to use my,
yeah,
my
so
bennies.
you have, here, give me one. Sorry about that, I did
That's
grab
cool. I was like, oh, where'd mine go?
I was like, wow.
Alright.
So that's 8.
Wait.
No, that's a law. Will you reroll it?
Ooh, okay. Thank God. That's
22.
19.
Alright, so
Do you do plus
you
two on
miss
that?
entirely and he's fine.
what?
I've just busted your balls. You cut this dude in half.
Heck yeah, dudes. That's another.
Yeah.
You actually go to cut him in half.
Yeah.
And you like hit his spine and it stops you. And he's like still kind of like standing there and he
I'm gonna
raises
just punch it
he
through.
raises his sword will like hit you as yours is stuck in it. And you just absolutely like punch your fist through his spine and he just collapsed back.
Some Mortal Kombat.
Another good day.
Alright,
Don't worry. I'm a good fighter, boys.
can I get into this room now?
So the fight has ended. Oh, can we roll a notice to see if anyone noticed us fighting, heard the blood curdling screams? I think that should be the first thing we do.
Go ahead.
We all roll this?
I suggest us all roll a notice.
Adam, keep in mind you are at a -1, right? You took 1 with?
Yeah.
I can heal you. Alright, great.
I got a 3.
I rolled a 5.
I'm gonna roll Benny.
Yeah, everybody else did pass it. I mean, just.
I'm gonna roll Benny.
Wait, everybody has to pass?
No.
No, everybody else did.
I didn't. I got a 3.
Oh, okay.
I got
So,
5.
5, 5, 3, 4.
Alright,
I was hoping to get
Adam,
something.
you're like. Edward, you're
You're focused on
checking yourself, and you see that there's a decent bit of fruit punch on you, and you're
The most
hurting a
important
little.
question is how are my holsters and my guns? My guns or my guns and my
It did miss the holster.
Oh.
I was gonna take it away from you, but I was like, you
That
just.
should have been a
tried it.
critical fail.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Oh my god.
So you did get caught, so you're a little distracted by that, just patching yourself up. And
Well, I eventually I would like to help Adam. I'm feeling.
the rest of you guys, though, take that
Look. And listen.
real quiet, listen, and yeah, I'll take your cards. You don't hear anything right away, but you'll know like those 2 guys did show up without being summoned last time. The ones that took your
Yeah.
crate upstairs.
Oh, guys. I
We
guess
have
you
to
know.
hide the bodies.
Yeah. No crap. We
So
have
this
to
is the
hide
stairs.
bodies.
We can open this door and then put the bodies in there because no one's allowed in there, boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we
Does
do.
anybody have any?
I'll what?
Yeah.
I'll roll a notice for the key. For if,
Oh, can we search the bodies for a key?
If you want to, yeah.
What did I
They
use?
never be so silly.
Oh, you would use notice.
Notice?
Yeah.
I'm rolling to see if I can find a key.
I'm doing the same.
I got a 5.
Notice.
I'm doing the
I
same.
believe that's what it's meant to, yeah.
He got an ace.
Well, notice
He had
his
eight.
skill.
I rolled an 8.
Well, yeah.
I rolled a 5
Well,
and
you
you
said I
rolled a
was -2 for smarts rolls.
Drunk
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
Actually, that was before we restarted.
Yeah.
So we looked for something to open the door. He rolled a 5. I rolled an 8.
Alright,
I also rolled a 5.
Can we find something that looks like a lockpick?
so,
Or
Just
just
kick
look for the
door
key
down.
on the body
They're
of one
never
of the
gonna put
guards.
the key on one of the guards if they're that serious about
I
it.
just kicked the door.
he does make sense.
But what if it
Oh.
is on them, but not in
I
a
just break
noticeable
the door.
spot?
I mean, I'm sure Kyle
I mean,
would
you
get
guys
into
just
it.
rolled it. I want to talk here,
That's
guys.
fair.
Fine.
So, with your raise, you found a pouch of money on him, on one of the guys, and it has about 100. You each found one with 50. Did you roll?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I care.
Francisco, you also find a lockpicking kit.
Yeah, can I pick my gun?
Yeah, I imagined you did.
Just
Okay,
making sure we
100
got
pound
that.
pouch.
I found 50.
Right. So you do have lockpicks.
Lock picking kits.
Does anyone have lockpick?
I have
It's
thievery.
under thievery,
Thievery, so Adam has thievery.
Yeah, but you should probably, like, if we can, like, make me feel not bad.
Can I roll to heal Adam?
But I think, like, the healing takes a while, doesn't it? It's like a...
You have a golden hour. Technically, it's 10 minutes. But if you want to do a patch draw real quick, I'll give you a -2.
A -2.
Yeah, if you're trying to rush.
Or, how
Trying
many
to rush.
lockpicks do we have?
You have a lockpicking kit.
So it's
I
just
can
a
try
one.
and guys.
You have one hand.
Also, what's your
Yeah.
thievery?
It's not. I can still try.
So I'm gonna roll
So
to
you
heal
would be
Adam.
at a -4.
Yeah. It's called the 8.
Alright, come on. This is to save my boy.
Oh,
and, I
nice.
got an ace. That roll's been on fire. I got an ace. I got a
14.
So,
minus
14,
two,
yeah.
so 12.
I just give it a big smooch.
Yeah, you kiss him. It is like
On his boo boo.
no, on the mouth.
Okay.
No, you managed to like just put like a salve on him.
Yeah, I put the bandage on.
Yeah.
So we're good. So,
So you are cleared of your wound. If you want to try to lockpick real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty upset because I think this whole thing is real stupid, what we've done here. And
Yeah.
I was in a great mood about the guns.
You're
I'm
not
no longer in a great
alone.
mood, both because I thought this whole thing was dumb and I got hurt now.
Honestly,
I give you a kiss. I give you
being in a great mood and then having it go completely sour is just how I picture every day going for you. Like you always start off relatively happy, and then you talk to somebody, usually Captain McCosh, and it pisses you off.
Like I give you a kiss.
That's
to fix
how
your
I
boo boo.
feel right now.
Yeah,
Welcome to club.
Guys,
yeah.
I got us into this
You
room.
are livid
I got us into this room.
because the plan was to do this as
Well, I got us an
quietly
opportunity
and
to
quickly
get
as
into this
possible.
room.
I hope there's nothing in
Well, I
it.
mean, like I said, right then, when it was quiet and quick, we haven't done anything quiet.
Like we could have. I could have sent my parrot
Six.
into a window if I wanted to.
6.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, you opened the door.
cool.
What's Ooh, in the room?
I want to
Good.
say, like, I just, like did it, I got it so that it's open, and then I just pull it shut and walk backwards. I'm like, I don't even care.
Don't do
I'm
that.
like, if you guys want to
Bobby,
open
don't
it,
do
you
that.
can open it.
You just open it. He just opens it. Yeah.
I keep it unlocked, but I don't open the door. I don't.
Okay.
I'm
It's
like,
just like
whatever.
that, screw
So
it.
you're walking.
Yeah, I go back and I go like back to here, and I
You
just
did-
start
you
cleaning
did-
my guns that I dropped.
Okay, because I was gonna say you did see some rum in the kitchen there.
No. I just start cleaning the guns that I dropped.
Alright, so
I instruct these two while he's getting over his bad mood. I instruct these two to drag the bodies into the room we just
I'm
opened.
carrying bodies.
And
First, I'd like to go and do a notice to see what's in
no,
the
you
room.
will
You
drag.
don't even have to do
No.
a notice. The room is empty, except in the exact middle of it, there's like a chest that's how long would you say that table is?
3 feet, 3.5 feet, 4 feet.
So 3.5 to 4 feet long, and like 2 feet off the ground,
Like on a
And-
pedestal, or just floating.
on the ground.
We're about.
Oh, I
to
see. It's like 2 feet high.
Yeah, it's
okay.
like a trunk from Harry Potter. You know?
Okay. You just confused me when you said off the ground. I was like, I didn't.
Like 2 feet.
Yeah.
long.
I
Oh
got it, I
yeah.
got
So
Is it closed?
what are the chances
Oh.
we're about to get Raiders of the Lost Ark here?
it. I hope so.
So, it has 3 locks on it that look way too intricate if you're not trying to get caught out here.
So can we pick it up and leave?
Let's take it with us.
Well, I'm for it.
Are you strong enough with one arm?
So, somebody roll me a d20.
I got you.
I would prefer to anybody except Jacob.
Here,
No,
he said he's gonna
Wait,
roll.
hold on a second.
He
I'm
said
the
he was
captain.
gonna roll.
I'm the
He
captain.
did say he was going to do it first.
I'm the
I'm okay
captain.
with that.
I just wanted to say I don't think he should. He did give
15.
15. Alright, so
I'm the
because we're running out of time, I had you do that. If it was over 12, you guys were going to be able to sneak out of there with nobody being seen, get back to that crew, and you guys are prepared to set off at first light. And as you do, up from the hall comes Calico. You guys want to go get some supplies or weapons today or anything? And
Yeah,
that's
sure.
where we close.